Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ella if you're new here, if not then hello. Welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I thought I would do a video about how to keep your brain active in summer. Since it is now summer, a lot of people are done with their university for the year or their school, and it can be quite easy just to go back into not having your brain being worked and not being active. So I thought this video would be a great way to show you 5 different ways on how to keep your brain active and productive during summer. So like I said, I have a range of different tips. These include playing some brain games such as Sudoku or crosswords, learning a new skill, learning a new language, making the most of any online courses out there, and finally reading and writing. So that is what today's video is going to be. I hope you guys really enjoy it and learn something and hopefully get motivated to stay productive this summer. If at the end of this video you have enjoyed it, then I'd love if you gave the video a thumbs up, made sure to subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the 5 tips. Okay, so the first way to stay productive during summer and keep your brain active is to make the most of any online courses out there. Because of the COVID-19 situation, a lot of universities have actually offered some free courses to make sure that you can learn new things during self-isolation. For instance, I know that Harvard and Oxford both have online courses, both free and ones that you can pay for. These courses are a great way to either learn something new or expand your knowledge on a topic that you already know about. And there are a range of different topics, including computing, art, theology, science, and so much more. A lot of the free courses are great if you want to learn for fun, but if you want to include a certificate, I know some of them include a small fee where you can actually gain a certificate and put it on your CV. This is a great way to not only improve your CV or personal statement, but it also allows your brain to actively learn new information throughout the summer. So that is my first tip. Have a look at which universities offer online courses and maybe get yourself involved in learning new things. My second tip is to learn a new language. Now, unless you are studying a language at university or at school, then most people won't have learned a language since the very beginning of their school years. There are some really great websites and apps out there that can help you learn a whole range of different languages. And the good thing with these websites and apps is that they make learning a language fun. Not only is this also great for a CV, but it can also be very useful for the next time you go on holiday. Moving on to my third tip, this tip is to read and write. Reading a book, whether it's fictional or non-fictional, is a great way to ensure that your reading skills are up to date, which is especially important for any articles or any reading that you may have to do at university. It really is a win-win situation, because by reading non-fictional books, you're able to expand your knowledge on different topics, and by reading fictional books, you're able to activate the right side of your brain, which controls your creativity. And in terms of writing, this is also a great way to keep your brain active, whether you are just jotting down what you are doing today, or maybe writing a short story. Not only may you find that you really enjoy reading and writing, but they are a great way to relieve stress and to ensure that your brain is staying sharp during summer. My fourth and penultimate tip is to do some brain games and brain activities. There are so many brain games out there, whether you can find them in a newspaper or online. These include things like Sudokus, crosswords, and word searches. My personal favourite is Sudoku. I actually have a lot of Sudoku books in my room, and it's just a great way to activate your left side of your brain for critical thinking. So like I said, you can find these easily in a newspaper, or if you go online, there are tons of free websites which can help you play some activities. A great thing with the ones available online is that you can actually play against people, whether this is your friends or people from across the world. This can be a really fun way to challenge yourself against others while still stimulating your brain. The fifth and final tip that I'm going to share with you is to learn a new skill. Personally, during my time at home, I've already picked up a few different skills, such as watercolour painting. I found that learning these new skills is not only really fun, but it is also a great way to challenge myself creatively. Some skills that you guys might want to try out include baking, drawing, trying out an instrument, and the great thing is that there are so many different tutorials online, including YouTube. So those were my 5 top tips to make sure that your brain is kept active during summer. I hope this video has shown you that being productive doesn't have to be boring, and that hopefully using these tips, it will allow you an easier transition back into school or university in September. I personally find that a great way to motivate myself to do these things is by planning, and if you didn't already know, I have my own planning business, Ella Organised, where I have a range full of different colourful and exciting new schedules. So if you guys want to plan out your days, then make sure to check out my Etsy store. I really hope this video has encouraged you guys to keep your brain active, and I hope you guys are having a great summer so far. If you enjoyed this video, then I'd love if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!